Yes, you can use your A6500 as a full frame camera. So this is a videography tutorial and it's gonna be in English, so I'm sorry to all my Arab friends. Well, I want to talk about this, which is a Metabones speed booster adapter. I got it recently from AAB World. Okay, so a while ago I was switching from Nikon to Sony. I'm not actually switching, but I really wanted to get this, which is the Sony A6500, as it's a great videography camera, and I did. Before that, I was looking through YouTube for a decent adapters. I couldn't find any because most YouTubers were actually complaining about the bad ones, about the autofocusing ones, and how they ruined their camera, tried to use different adapters. So that was super confusing for me, as I really wanted to get this. I did. Finally, someone just recommended this piece of glass to me, which is a Metabones speed booster adapter. It's just a piece of glass, saying that it's only mechanical, nothing electronic, so it will not harm your camera. I took it, went home, tested out, and it turns to be that this piece of glass is the game changer. Let me tell you why. Three main features. Okay, first thing first, if using a full frame lens on a crop body camera like the A6500, it is not gonna be cropped. 50mm is still gonna be 50mm, not 75. Again, there is no crop factor, and that is a big deal because I can't think now why would anyone switch to the A7S II, which is a great camera. Yet the main difference between this and that is this is a cropped and that's a full frame. So if I can use this as a full frame, that's a huge deal. It is huge. So, second of all, this is a speed booster adapter, and what does that mean is it will give you one extra stop for all your lenses. So if you're using a 1.8 lens, with this it's gonna be 1.4, 2.8 is gonna be 2, and you go on. So this is really helpful in terms of low lighting shooting. Finally, as you noticed, I do have a lot of photographic lenses, as I started as a photographer in the first place. So as a videographer now, I need to invest more in the side lens, which is this. And the difference between a side lens and the photographic one is the side lens have this aperture ring, which gives you the ability to change your aperture through the lens. That's one. Two, you can change it smoothly without going to the menu, without clicking. And that's something you cannot do with the photography lens because you have to go through the menu. And even if you have this, which is a manual lens, photographic lens, you do have the aperture, but you can't use it because it's gonna be clicky. So that's it. Three things this will give you to improve your videography if you're switching from Nikon to Sony. I think they have the Canon version. They must have. This thing have two downsides. It is not cheap. I think it goes around 500 bucks as a new. This is a manual adapter, so you cannot use your autofocusing. You cannot. And for me, that is not even an issue because I never use autofocusing in filming except for YouTube. But in terms of real filming, real shooting, I only use manual lenses, manual focusing all the time. So that's it. I hope this was helpful for you if you're willing to switch from Nikon to Sony as I just did. Thank you for watching. See you.